Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2012 Toyota Highlander 4x4 for you today. This is a one-owner, clean Carfax, clean California title vehicle. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle as we get it out on the road, put it through its paces, take you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. We do have an in-depth walk-around video that we've made of this vehicle where we demonstrate the many functions and features of the vehicle. Make sure you catch that video. We'll be sure to include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad, anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Wanted to take a quick walk around just to show you how brilliant the vehicle represents and presents itself before, without further ado, we hop on in and get started. Thank you for joining us. 192,004 miles. You'd never know it looking at it and driving it. This thing virtually looks and performs like brand new still. This lifetime California vehicle, one owner vehicle, has had meticulous care and maintenance history always through the Toyota dealership since brand new. So the folks that built the car, the folks that know it best, have always worked on it, maintained it, repaired it using original OEM parts. And no expense has been spared in the upkeep and maintenance of this vehicle, and it really shows. When you look at it and drive it, it really shines. When you take a great quality product like a Toyota and you take care of it in that fashion, you get a lot of car for your money, folks. This vehicle is going to be offered at less than $10,000. It's a 3-row 4-wheel drive Toyota with a V6 in it. That is pretty unheard of. It's got all the amenities you would want. Great get up and go. The 3.5 liter V6 engine is very capable, very confident. Transmission shifts are just as smooth as butter. The 4-wheel drive / all-wheel drive system allows you to go anywhere, do anything, take your friends and their things with you. Plenty of cargo space, plenty of capability, plenty of comfort, reliability. This thing's got a ton of life left in it still. Rear occupants get to enjoy their own heat and AC vents mounted on the roof over there, as you can see. You have a little backup camera, help you navigate in reverse. All your functions, large knobs, large buttons, clearly laid out. Tons of glass all the way around, giving you virtually no blind spots whatsoever. Going through these twists and turns at over 50 miles per hour, you feel very confident because the vehicle doesn't lean, it doesn't pull, it doesn't vibrate, it doesn't make any noises. This thing couldn't drive any nicer than it does if it was brand new. Steering wheel is dead center 12 o'clock when you're going straight. No pulsations, no vibrations, no noises, no rattles, no squeaks. Very, very impressive. As we approach the next intersection, that section of road we're going to make a right turn on is known for a lot of uneven pavement, rough roads, and potholes, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. As we slow down here, we also don't notice any shaking or vibrations on the pedal, chassis, or steering wheel. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. This section of road we find if there's ever any excessive wear and tear on the suspension, the shocks, the struts, the upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends. If any suspension part is loose, worn out, we typically feel the clunks, the rattles, the squeaks, the moans, the groans, all the noises, and I'm not feeling anything. This thing is riding beautifully over this rough road. You feel the bumps there, but they feel very forgiving. Very, very impressive. This vehicle would make a great addition to your family, folks. A lot of car for the money here. Because of the age and the mileage, it's already depreciated just about as much as it's going to. You're getting a fantastic car for under $10,000 at a time where there's not much you can get under $10,000 that would give you this type of experience. Folks, we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run going up this hill. As you can see, the AC's on too, putting max load on the vehicle. Let's see how it does. 50% throttle, 60, 70, 80% throttle, 90% throttle, going up a hill. Very smooth shifts, even under hard acceleration, 60, 65 and beyond. Very, very impressive. Power comes on quickly, fast, very linear. Very, very nice. Two humongous thumbs up. I think you're going to love what you see, folks. Trade-ins are welcome. Extended warranties are available. And folks, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, I do want to remind you that we do also have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available also. So just give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. However you get a hold of us, we'll be happy to get you a quote and let you know what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours, so don't be shy. Trade-ins of all kinds are welcome. If you got a clean car, something exceptional, something that would blend into our inventory, pay you top dollar for it. We'll beat any other dealer's offer. We don't really specialize in any one type of car or make and model. We only specialize in condition. So if you got a car, it's in great shape, whether it's old, whether it's new, we'd like to take a look and throw our hat in the race, make you a nice offer on it I think you're going to like. I'll also go ahead and put some fuel in this. I'll do this as soon as I wrap this video up. But yeah, my personal thoughts on it are very, very positive. I think you're going to like what you see. In the walk around video, I do point out any imperfection or blemish that I see on the vehicle. So make sure you watch it. It's the second best thing to being here. That way you'll know exactly what to expect. You already know it drives great if you watch this video. Take a look and see how great it looks. Of course, there are going to be certain little blemishes or imperfections, and I did my best to point them all out in that video. So make sure you watch it. Get an accurate idea of what you can see. Folks, if you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, anything you'd like to speak to a live person about, you can give me a call and get me directly by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto.com. As we make our last few twists and turns, making our way back to the lot, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate it. Do hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you, hopefully very soon. One last thing I want to show you here before we wrap up is the backup camera. So we're going to go ahead and slide back into the lot here, and then we're going to go ahead and back up into a slot. Actually, we are so full we don't have any open slots right now, so I'll just demonstrate it for you virtually here, backing into, hopefully not into, but backing up to that Jeep Wrangler behind us. All we got to do is pop it into reverse. We'll get our trajectory of what we're looking at behind us to help us not get into any trouble here. We'll go ahead and back up and clear that vehicle. And make sure we get to where we need to go. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. Have a wonderful day. We hope to see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, we're open Monday through silly me. Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday from 11 to 4. Thank you so much, folks. See you soon. Bye-bye now.